So they were like, all those money cannot still make me buy a house of 450 million naira in Pinok, and where I'm staying in Chevron, blah 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 blah. The Sha put the money laundry Sha. They charged me to court. So when they charged me to court, we had to beg them that okay, if they want to remove the money laundering, how much would they collect? They said we should go and bring 15 million naira, that they will remove the money laundering.
The Economic Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, is on the news once again. And this is not for any good reason. This is not for the fact that they have been able to convict or maybe arrest a big fish and then being sentenced to prison or any. No. The issue here is an allegation by Martins Ortiz, popularly known as Verydackman, who released an audio of Bobrisky, an unknown person. Well, he was sentenced to prison back in May. Hill paid a sum of 15 million naira to the EFCC in order for her not to get the charges of money laundering. But before we go into the nitty-gritty of that particular video, let's not forget that there is also a drama between the EFCC and the former governor of Kogi State, YAHAYA Bello, of which we have seen the show of shame, public show of shame by the EFCC and the former governor. But then, it's still a thing of surprise to many as to the reason why the EFCC were unable to arrest YAHAYA Bello when he came into their premises a week ago, of which we talk about in this particular platform. But before then, let's look carefully at this particular allegation by Martins Ortiz. But then, there was an allegation on Bobrisky by the EFCC for money laundering and naira mutilation. This was as far back as April this year. But then, the Economic Financial Crime Commission on Thursday filed a 6-count charge before a federal high court in Lagos against Nigerian crossdresser Idris Okoye over alleged money laundering and mutilation of the naira. This was on the 4th of April 2024. Okoye, popularly known as Bobricky, was arrested by the anti-graft agency in connection with the offense. According to the charge, labeled FHC/1244C/2024, the defendant was said to have committed the offense on March 24 at a secular mall in Jekunde in the Lekki area of Lagos. Not to bore you with all of these, there was an allegation that she or he, talking about Bobrisky now, owned a particular company called Bob Express, of which there was a sum of 53 million naira that was paid into her account, and a sum of 128 million naira that was paid into the company account, of which he failed to report such transaction to the EFCC Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering, of which is the reason why she was arraigned for money laundering. And now this will take us to the particular video by Verydackman.
Now, this is one part of the video. A lot of things will be unveiled. First things first, you heard it from Bobrisky. EFCC charged him 15 million naira to remove the money laundering charge that was charged against him. If you remember, when this case against Bobrisky starts, there was a money laundering charge, but from nowhere they dropped the money laundering charge. So obviously, Bobrisky paid EFCC 15 million naira to remove the money laundering charge. It's crazy that EFCC claim that they are fighting against financial crime.
Now, you could hear carefully about the money that was paid, to some unnamed officials, 15 million naira. Now, the question is this how EFCC operate? Is it true? We have also seen that the Bobrisky of a person came out to say that it was not her speaking in that particular video, that it was something that was done by some people just to paint her bad. But again, when you look at it carefully, you begin to ask some certain question. Is this truly Bobrisky, or some makeup story. But the unfortunate thing is that Martins Ortiz, popularly known as Very Dackman, came out to release the particular phone number that recorded that conversation. So this is going to be a long journey, as the EFCC have already launched an investigation to this particular allegation. And according to them, they said that the EFCC chairman has directed the commission to lead a very thorough investigation to this particular issue or allegation by Martins Ortiz, popularly known as Very Darkman, of 15 million naira bribe collected from Bobrisky. Now, this whole drama is the reason why I said earlier that corruption in Nigeria will not come to an end soon, and the fight to end corruption is still yet to be born. Because when you look at the situation and the people who are in the helms of affair, they lack the political will to actually bring to an end the corruption activities in Nigeria. And this is the reason why we continue to see a lot of people, siphoning resources meant for the development of the country. And the government will do nothing about that. We have seen in the past, 2019, to be precise, where the current sitting president, they saw a bullion van in his apartment in Lagos during the election, of which it raised a lot of questions as to why there was a bullion van in your house and if to an election. And they said the bullion van misroad to his house. Wow. Anyway, that's the story for another day. But looking at this particular issue and the show of shame from the YAHAYA Bello as well as the EFCC, one could, find it very difficult to understand the reason why they are doing all of this. And this is the reason why most Nigerians believe that this is just a very nice script written by the political elite, signed by the anti-graft agency, and they are playing it very well. And Nigerians should not be deceived that all of this is just to create some kind of scene, and then at the end of the day they will sweep everything under the carpet, and so be it. What do you make of all of this drama from the EFCC, from YAHAYA Bello to Bobrisky? And let's not forget that in the past we had the former governor of E.F.C.C state. Immediately he stepped down, went to the EFCC headquarters in Abuja alongside the governor of Rivers State, then now Minister of FCT, Newsom Wike, to surrender himself, just like you can see in the picture there. And the unfortunate thing was that, that was what happened. So with all of this drama, why was YAHAYA Bello not arrested that day? EFCC released a press a statement yesterday saying that they are ready to arraign the former governor before the court. And the issue here is that the former governor, came to their car park. See the narrative, came to their car park, and they don't arraign people at the car park. Wow. But the person was already in your premises, and according to them, they said that the hand of the sitting governor of Edo State, Ododo, was with the former governor. Hence, if they make any attempt to arrest the former governor, it will be, bringing an anarchy to their premises, of which they are not people that break the rules or the law. So therefore, they want to adhere to rules and law and rules of engagement. Then that was the reason why they couldn't arrest YAHAYA Bello. The video that you just watched on your screen, did you see anything like that? I mean, YAHAYA Bello holding Ododo, the current governor of Edo State? No, they were walking, 5 meters away from each other. Or maybe they were assuming that if they approach to pick him up, they may be running to hug each other like father and son. Let me have your take on the conversation. Looking at this whole drama from the EFCC, do you think that the fight against corruption in Nigeria will ever kickstart any moment from now? Having APC in power, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been accused of so many misconduct in the past, judging from his certificate forgery in the United States, to money laundering, to cocaine dealing, to so many other things which are on public domain that might have come across. All of this allegation to the issue of Boulevard missing its way to his apartment in 2019, all of this allegation will, and of which he have not, been able to clear himself completely to make Nigerians to believe that all of these were actually blunted lies. With such government, man now in power, be able to pull the trigger and send both people in his cabinet and off his cabinet to cool their head in the prison yard, having stolen resources belonging to Nigeria. I believe that we all know the answer, because the serving minister under his administration who was suspended, Betty Edu, is still working freely. Thank you for watching.